Alright. We already talked to you. Oh, it was a nice day today. Did stuff. It was hot, but it was nice. Smoked a couple beers. Drank a couple weeds. You know how it is. Oh, I have a thought. Oh dear. There's a lot going on in this screen right here. We have a horrifically disgusting looking man hanging from a tree. A child over here to the left throwing rocks at him. Yeah, Kuno, fuck him up, says what appears to be some smaller child over on the fence. Let's think about it, see where we're going. It smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Ugh. A human being decompose. Oh, okay. Close enough. What do you think about this, Kim? Tell me. Whatever. Oh, yeah. I have no idea what that is. Napaka. Let's look at this kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's just look at this first. He's not throwing rocks at him right now.
At you with bulging white eyes.
Gross.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh yeah, he's rotten, all right.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? It is. Why is it so bad? Endurance, legendary, 17%. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Let's do this. We've been lucky so far.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
That's disgusting. Try to walk away. Let it out. It's coming out, baby. Oh, it's happening. Blah. Oh, man. That reminds me of this time in high ski.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
That's disgusting. But yeah, this time in high school when we were drinking alcoholic beverages, yes, because we were cool. And my buddy, you know, this was our first time, most of their first time ever having a drink. And yeah, my one buddy got really sick. And like, he was over by my dryer. He had his head in it. And we're like, hey man, are you okay? And all you hear is, blah. You just hear like a solid stream of puke going onto the floor. I'm like, ah. So yeah, we had a great night.
It lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse. I'm so sorry. God. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone.
Oh, Kim.
Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Oh, what a beauty. Thanks. I don't need your pity. I want to be mean to him, but I just. Okay, just cuts.
It's not pity. You should wipe your mouth after vomiting.
He pockets the
The
handkerchief.
hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Indeed. You think ammonia would help? Okay, where do we get ammonia from? I don't need that shit. Yeah.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Kidu. Okay. So, a gardener. The one that we got the gloves from?
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Oh my sweet Jesus. That's amazing. Okay. Okay.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
What the fuck is that? Dude, I already threw up. You did you not see that? What a dumb. Okay, let's leave. What the fuck did you two just say to me? Who said that? Little nasty thing over here.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
The jig is up. Cheese it, boys!
She means it. The fear is real.
Oh, it's damn real, because my authority is a 5. I just want to ask you some questions. Take another step forward. Da-na-na-na-na.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
He's still just humming rocks at it, like, stop.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Oh no. It's talking to us. Listen, child, the smell is so bad I threw up and I was wondering. Hey, kid. Child, converse with me. You there, behind the fence. Walk away. Listen, child, the smell is so bad that I threw up and I was wondering.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Well, you're on the other side. You're actually in great position to just get away. Like, there's no way I'm climbing a fence right now. Like, let's be real. Come on. Okie dokie. What's going on here? The trash. Let's look in the trash. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Cool. Let's look
This
in the
trash
trash.
container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
No way. It's the hotel/bar/karaoke bars trash bin. Oh my, we're about to solve this.
There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Okay. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. No, it's not.
Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there? Keep the hunch to yourself. No way, I'm gonna ask him.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They
And?
lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in.
And?
Could be evidence too.
He said it. Evidence. We must look in. Yes, I feel like there's something in there. I don't know what kind of voice I should do with him. I don't feel like I'm gonna do anything that consistent. Seems like a reasonable assumption. Then we should open it immediately. Yes, I feel.
What do you mean, feel?
Do you feel? Come on, Springfield. Do you feel? God, I love that episode of The Simpsons. Peter Frampton, everybody. Peter Frampton. Let's go. Okay, what do you say? What do you mean, feel? Dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking Peter Frampton. You must feel. Peter Frampton's gonna be pissed. You're bloody right, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I'm done. It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there. Nothing. It's extrasensory perception. Whatever's in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
Who? What? RVD here? No way. We're not getting Rob Van Dam up in here. No way. What again? Yeah! What again? Anyway. What is the remote viewers division? Dude, it's RVD. Rob Van Dam. There is no need for sarcasm. I just feel, oh, he's fucking with us. Dude.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open.
Goddamn right, kid. Maybe that should be his voice. I'll do a Sully voice for him. Why am I looking at you? Trash container. Oh god, that's so gross. How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar.
That's a tough voice
There's
to
one
pull
in my
off.
motor carriage.
Because you kind of have to pretend you got your mouth coated with saliva. It's fucked up. Or Lieutenant. No. Or pry bar. God. Pry bar.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling
Oh,
Rags.
dude, that guy hates me
He
though.
probably has one. And he also has information.
I feel like I might have like peed on him in my 3 nights of ravage partying. Oh god. I really don't. Let's get it. Oh. Should I talk to it right now? Okay, we'll wait. Because it's kind of a treat. Oh, there's stuff on the ground. Footprints,
There are
Kim?
several footprints in the mud.
Several.
Left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Woo, damn, it was a lynching. Oh, visual calculus, medium 11. Get an exact count. What kind
Heavy
of boots?
workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
The goddamn union workers. I'm gonna try it. Why not?
Maybe more than 12.
I'm a king.
No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled
8.
back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43.
That's a nice goddamn boot, Kim.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46?
Wait, which one is it?
Don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
It's a solid call. Count more.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41.
It's a female.
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Maybe it's one of the kids. Could have been one of the kids. Are they wearing boots? I can't see the children from here. Could be wearing boots. I'm pretty good at this, ain't I? Count the rest. I'm pretty good
You're
at
not
this.
bad. It's as if the whole
I'm getting
world
really lucky with
darkens.
some of these freaking checks.
Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Okay.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Oh, buddy, we got a fatty baddie on our hands here.
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
And someone's got, like, a limp, maybe? Dragging their foot?
How many?
It got 400 million, Kim.
I counted 20. I take
What?
it it's less than that.
Oh,
I
dude,
never
you're
got
way
the hang
off.
of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, light step one.
A woman? Or a kid?
I feel it's a woman.
Okay. How do you know?
It's a hunch.
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't. I just do. I'm just saying random things while looking at holes in the mud. I have no idea where any of this is coming from. I just do, god damn it.
Understood. Anything else?
The heavy one.
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Dude, there's a lot of really fat people in the world. How dare you? I used to be one of them. I used to be very fat. Now I'm only, like, kind of fat. One of them was carrying him over. Maybe it was a giant. It could have been an extremely obese person. That's what I'm going with. Could have been an extremely obese person.
From here, the boot the victim wears.
The lieutenant stops mid-sentence. A sudden change in wind direction blows the stench of rotting meat right in your face. He tries to continue.
It's bad. Very bad. Before you can heave, the wind changes direction again. The greenhouse plastic flapping in its gusts.
That's nasty.
He appears to be wearing some kind of armored boots. I can't see any exotic prints here. Someone had to carry him. Are any of the other prints deep enough?
My God, what was that?
Wind keeps changing. Are any of the prints deep enough in your opinion?
Yes?
Which ones?
Point at random prints. Point at the pine tree. No, none of them.
Mm-hmm. I think
Shut
we
up.
have arrived at a conclusion here.
Okay, so maybe one of them was a giant then.
Maybe it wasn't.
I haven't thought about
There
that.
was real, palpable excitement in his voice at the prospect of it not being a giant.
Aw. Have some imagination, man. But maybe it was. Just imagine it. A giant man, at least 2.5 meters tall. You're right. Probably wasn't. No, I think the giant is a strong hypothesis. We'll
It
go
could
with that.
have been, but if it wasn't...
He waits for you to finish the sentence. One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
Blub. Okay. Point. An aberration, one soul is smoother than the other. So I'm saying, dude has a limp. Or
Interesting.
fake leg.
Let's name it the Old Soul.
Killer. Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
A drummer, eh? I am a drummer, and I honestly, it might be a really weird thing or shamed upon in the drumming community. I have no idea. I don't know. I see some of the better drummers do it fucking barefoot. I just play with my socks. Like, I rarely have shoes on when I play my drums, but that's me.
He regrets it the moment he says it.
A drummer? That's stupid. Oh, that hurts my feelings. So one of the people we are looking for is a drummer. Don't say anything, just nod. Well, there is karaoke, so maybe they have bands. So yeah, maybe he is a drummer.
No.
Maybe it's me. Oh my
Forget
god.
I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Lame. Why is no one ever looking for a drummer?
Perhaps it could
Bummer
be a
drummer.
A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Nod thoughtfully. I was actually thinking of the exact same thing. Interesting. If only I'd come up with that idea.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
Are you fucking ignoring me?
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
The dude that was clearly on, like, crack or at least marijuana, because he was, like, way too groovy, man. Yes, prudent. I'm not sure. We don't want to attract too much attention. Yeah.
You're right. Let's keep
I was
a low
right.
profile.
Okay. The lieutenant writes something down in his notebook. He then reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
Yes.
It is not impossible.
How do you
I
know?
told last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Niece.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
Okay. What do you think happened here? Well, I think it's pretty clear. A giant and a bunch of regular-sized men and a super obese man hung this man, and we gotta go giant hunting. Possibly a Andre the Giant style man, just a very large, giant-like creature. Okay, we've been through all of it. That was awesome. Good job, us. Okay, I think that would be a good stopping point here. Make sure you check all the descriptions. Make sure you just check the description down below with all the links in there. You can go check out my podcast where I do video games, wrestling, and hockey. 3 different episodes per week, so make sure you go over there and check that out. I really enjoy doing those, and if you enjoy any of those topics, make sure you go swing by and check that out. Check out my YouTube, other YouTube channel. We did Resident Evil 7, so make sure you check that playthrough out. It was a really good time. I screamed like a girl on a regular basis. It was a great time for everybody. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk about it. Well, sure, we'll talk about it, but yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Jesus, get it together, man. What are you doing?